Hi, I'm Brenda Sarai, and this is my guest, James Asquith. Where's the place right now that you would recommend somebody to see now? Like now? You know, that like maybe people are not thinking of, or...
Good question, because do you know what I've noticed over like the last year and a half is, you know, people like places seem to like get really picked up on, and everywhere's promoting them. So maybe 2 years ago, like Bali was everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone with like another floating breakfast tray in Bali and like some perfect infinity pool, and then Sri Lanka got picked up on, and I kept seeing Sri Lanka.
Yep.
Then Iceland, and it's this continuing kind of like, you know, so it's always a case of where's next. That's before it's going to be.
Like the new it destination.
Where to see now? That is such a good question. I mean, I always kind of default to the South Pacific. Some of those places in the South Pacific are really like out of this world. Kiribati is another one that's super cool. That's got like their flag is like a sun raising out of the the Pacific.
Oh, that's awesome.
Reason behind it obviously is because it's the first country in the world to see the sunrise.
Really?
So it got,
I didn't know that at all.
It got a load of year 2000 tourism, and it's not cheap to get to Kiribati from basically anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, the most amazing thing, I remember I was there, and so if you're like on the furthest eastern beach, that's the first inhabited place in the world as well to watch the sunrise. And I remember this one morning, I went down there, I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of may as well do it. And I sat there and seen the sunrise, and I looked to my left, looked to my right, and there's not a person on the beach. And I'm like, wow, holy... edit. You know, I'm literally the first person in the world to see the sunrise today. I was like, that's incredible.
Stop that.
Because
that's
yeah,
so cool.
yeah, it is so cool, and it's like, but it's like it's not like a moment where I can like high five myself or give myself some kind of award. It's more a moment of it like kind of makes you stop and think and like appreciate lots of things. It's like, wow, you know what? Because a lot of kind of like what I did, I like the solitude, I like the loneliness, but it also really made me appreciate like the people and enjoying stuff with people. So that's kind of how I've gone along traveling all the time.
You had like a sense of gratitude.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and
sure.
I think that's so important. I think one of my favorite quotes is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Like
you know what I mean? And it's so true. We're all in this together, and that's what I'm always saying on Sweet Thoughts Travel. It's all success is futile unless you have people to share it with. Unless you have your friends and your social circle that you can be like, look what I did, or you know, look all the good that's happening to me. You know, it's, or else you're alone. And people are always talking about that, you know, and they're like, oh, look at that person, like they're a jerk or they're this. Well, yeah, like they must be alone. Because when you are with people, and when you're with a good group of people, I should say, you're happy.